See this line? This is the line between beauty businesses that are stuck in just making it through the month mode and those that are thriving, fully booked, making profits that they get to keep and loving every second of it. Now, on this side, you're stuck. You're guessing, you're hoping, you're praying for clients. And on that side, you're booked. You're booked solid, charging premium rates and loving your business again. And today, you get to choose. You see, if you're trapped on the busy but broke side, working endless hours without the money to show for it, then you need to stop chasing clients and start attracting the right ones. Now, I'm about to show you exactly how to cross this line once and for all, and time's short, so let's get into it. Now, if you're anything like most of the beauty pros that I speak to, you're doing everything. You're busy, you're really busy. You're booking people in, you're moving and mending appointments, all at the whim of your clients. You're creating new promotions, you're running those promotions, you're ordering products, you're posting endlessly on social media. But if you're honest, the money for doing all this just isn't adding up. You're exhausted, you're stressed, you're starting to wonder if lowering your prices just to get people in may be your only option. Now, I call this the busy but broke trap. And if you're watching this, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So today, let's get you over to the side of the line where you work with clients that you love working with and who value you. They pay your prices, they listen to your product recommendations, they keep on coming back. Not to mention having that steady flow of new inquiries so you're not lying awake at night worrying where that next client is going to come from and when. Now, in a moment, I'm going to show you a simple 2-minute exercise that'll help you start putting this in place today. Because I get it. When you're stuck in this situation, just getting more clients can seem like the obvious solution, right? But here's the reality. Chasing trends and competing on price might get you some bookings, but it also fills your business with headaches and burnout. And it's this cycle that just keeps you trapped. You create a promotion because this week you're quiet. Next week, you've got some more bookings, yay! But now you feel busy, so you don't do any marketing, meaning the following week, no bookings, and the worry starts all over again. What you really need is better clients. Quality beats quantity every single time, and you need a reliable, proven process that gets their attention and gets them to tell you that they're interested. Now, the solution isn't just another tactic, it's deciding to run your business differently. Now, the mindset shift is that you don't chase clients. You get chased by clients. You don't lower prices, you confidently raise them. Now, that's what I want to help you start today. Now, the system I've developed and teach to my clients is called the money method. Now, it isn't about posting and praying. It's about clarity, simplicity, and systemized, deliberate action. And it's built on 3 simple phases. Phase 1 is positioning. This is how you stand out. This is how you attract the people that you want, and you do so whilst eliminating all price-based comparison around what you do. We flip the script, making how you already work with people your secret sauce, so that people can't look at your price list and compare your stuff with anyone else's. You stand out, you get the attention of the right clients that you want. Then phase 2 is daily discovery. You don't need a flood of people. You want predictable inquiries that happen every single day without you needing to do endless social, posting, hope, or guesswork. Now, social media is great for this if you've got infinite time, but you probably, have some bills to pay this month. So the just keep posting and eventually people will find you advice doesn't really cut it. Our way is to use social media backwards, meaning you connect with people who fit your ideal client mold every day. And we set things up so that natural curiosity makes them check you out. And if they're interested, we've perfected the posts that have them tell you that they're interested. So every day, more people find out about you, and every day, more people inquire about working with you, which then takes us to the final stumbling block for most beauty business owners, how to take an interested inquiry into a booked-in client. And that's why phase 3 is all about conversation, how to effortlessly take those new daily inquiries and engineer conversations with them that quickly allow you to comfortably turn those inquiries into high-paying clients whilst weeding out all the time wasters and the headache causers. So here's what happens when beauty business owners make this shift. So Vicky went from a roller coaster of busy, some days and empty others, to literally blaming me for being too busy and asking how to clone herself to deal with the demand, all in under 60 days. Claire was finally able to retire her husband after starting to hit consistent 8K months inside of just 12 weeks. And then Jessica, who was struggling at 1.5K a month, she hit 9K a month by week 6, and she's never dropped below. She's actually gone on to earn way more. Now, none of these happened by accident. They all drew the same line in the sand and they stopped chasing those random clients. They followed the plan and they became fully booked by design, not by desperation. Now, this is your roadmap to consistent cash flow without the burnout. And to start you off right now, this exercise will help you begin putting this in place today. Now, you're going to need something to write with and something to write on, so hit pause. I'll wait. Great. Okay, so close your eyes for a moment. Think about your best client, the one that you'd happily clone 100 times if you could. Write their name down. Wow, that wasn't hard, was it? Now, think about this. Think about exactly why they choose you, because I'm betting it wasn't because of price. Then think about exactly what makes them amazing to work with. And finally, what would they say the outcome of working with you is for them in their words? Okay, write those things down now. This is your starting point. Pin this to your wall and use it to stop marketing randomly today. Start speaking directly to more people like that. This is step one in drawing the line, but it's just scratching the surface. Now, you've got a decision to make. You can keep winging it and you can hope your luck changes, or you can cross that line into a system that actually works. Now, I'm going to keep providing help through these videos and through the podcast, but every beauty business is different, which is a good thing. But if you want to solve this now and you're ready to take action, then I'd like to invite you to simply book a call with me. Nothing complicated, just a simple 20-minute chat. I'll ask you some questions and then I'll help you pinpoint what's really holding you back in your business and the fastest route to more consistent revenue. There's a link or a button in the description below this video to book a call. You can pick a date and a time that works for you, but I only have 5 spots available for these per week, so grab one now. But if that feels like too much of a commitment just now, maybe because you've never heard of me, maybe we've just met and you're wondering why on earth should I even listen to Adam, then great, because you probably shouldn't just blindly believe everything you hear on the internet. Now, I'm guessing you've possibly also tried courses or programs online before and they've not really worked out for you. Now, if that's you and you're curious but still a bit skeptical, then a video is going to appear on your screen in a moment, and in it, I'll show you how I went from opening over 450 salons and spas around the world and what I discovered doing it, to how and why I shifted to helping independent skin clinic and beauty business owners grow easily and get profitable quickly, all without the time that everyone else says it takes, more importantly, without burning out. Now, I'll also provide you in that video with the next step in the process that we just started a second ago. So click on the video and I'll share exactly what I learned working with some of the biggest names in the industry and how you can ethically steal those secrets that I help them create to grow your business faster.